Okay, we're alone now. So why don't you cut the crap and tell me exactly what you think you can get out of me? And what you want from my daughter.
Even in the slums of Bogota, a hostess knows how to treat a guest.
Okay. Cut the crap. Please. What are you after?
Nothing more than getting to know my niece. Is that too much to ask?
I'm afraid I don't find your interest in my daughter as innocent as you seem to say it is.
I don't see why. She's my niece. My only living blood relation. Surely someone like you, who is so close to her, Mujeres Kramer, should understand that.
Yes. A relationship that has persevered over decades. Can you say the same?
No, I failed. I failed as a brother. I failed as an uncle. I failed. But people change. Have you never had the occasion to beg forgiveness from a loved one?
How can Langston be a loved one? You only met the girl last night.
There's plenty of time to change that.
Well, I'm sorry. But I cannot grant you the absolution that you seek.
I'm not asking anything of you. What I want, I'll get from Langston.
The only thing you'll get from Langston is a wave goodbye.
You really love my niece, yes?
Yes.
My sister Linda must have had a great deal of respect for you, to trust you with the care of her daughter.
I never knew your sister, Linda.
Then you will forgive me for asking you, how did Langston come to be with you?
Langston is the best friend of my grandniece, Dora. And I discovered that Langston had been living alone in her house, covering up the fact that her parents had been killed. She would have been shuttled off to foster homes if I had not stepped in.
Incredible. How generous of you. To give of yourself to a young girl you didn't really know, not of your blood. And this with your own family to take care of.
Let's get something straight. Langston is family.
Not in any way that counts.
What counts, Senor Montes, is that I pledged my life to being Langston's mother. She's as much a Kramer as any of my girls.
Perhaps. But she is also Montes, and by blood. I will always be most grateful that you took her in, you gave her shelter. But I am her only blood relation, and she is, after all, a minor.
Just say it. What do you want?
It is time for me to take over the raising of my niece.
Get out of my house.
We don't have to make this difficult.
You ain't seen difficult yet.
I don't want to fight with you, Dr. Laura.
No, you want to extort money from me, and I'm not going to waste another second waiting for you to name your figure. You're not getting a dime.
All I want is my niece.
You're not getting her either.
We'll see what the man in the robe has to say about that. I am familiar with the laws of this country. There is no judge in America who will deny me my day in court. Not when I am Langston's only living blood relation.
You may know the law, but you don't know me. And trust me on this, you don't want to.
Under any other circumstance, I would enjoy this pushing and shoving with you. Maybe even a drink together after. But not today. Not when the well-being of my niece is hanging in the balance.
Langston's going to be fine. Because she has me. Where were you when she was a frightened, lonely child on her own? Where were you? No, you wait until she is here in this house with me, because that works much better for you. Last night, you saw the beautiful, strong, lovely young woman that Langston has become. And I'm telling you, nobody is going to ever take that away from her.
You'll be hearing from me.
Jerry. Fine, get me Randy. Whoever, get me someone. Hello, this is Dorian Lord. I'm going to want you to expedite, step up the adoption procedure for me. Yeah, right away. I want it right away. Do whatever you have to do. And wait. Importantly, get that dirt for me on Ray Montez.